नमस्कार दोस्तों, आइए फिर से एक और YouTube लाइव में आपका स्वागत है। दोस्तों, इस नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री ने मुझे बहुत कुछ दिया है। मेरे घर का सुकून, मेरे परिवार वालों का सुख, शांति, पैसा, लग्जरी, लाइफ, नेम, फेम, रिस्पेक्ट, हर चीज़ जो मैंने पाई है वो इस इंडस्ट्री से पाई है और मुझे लगता है नाउ इट्स पे बैक टाइम। अब इस इंडस्ट्री को कुछ देने का वक्त आया है और इसीलिए आज से हम शुरू करने जा रहे हैं एक चैट विथ लेजेंड्स, एक ऐसी सीरीज जो आपको इस इंडस्ट्री के बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट पीपल से मिलाएगी। दोस्तों, पर जैसा कि मैं अपने हर सेशन की शुरुआत करती हूँ एक कहानी से, आइए करती हूँ शुरुआत एक कहानी से। दोस्तों, एक व्यक्ति था, उसने नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग शुरू किया और इस बिज़नेस को बस थोड़ा बहुत समझना शुरू ही किया था। थोड़ी थोड़ी चीज़ें समझ रहा था कि कैसे ये बिज़नेस उसको सफलता दिलाएगा। ऐसे में एक दिन वो एक बीच पर गया, समुंदर पे गया और समुंदर पे टहल रहा था तो एक जोर से बड़ी सी लहर आई और उस लहर में कांच की बोतल जो है वो किनारे पर आ गई। उसके बिल्कुल पैरों के सामने आकर के वो बोतल अड़ गई। उसने उस बोतल को उठाया तो देखा उसमें एक लंबी सी टोपी पहने हुए एक छोटा सा कोई गुड्डा सा बंद था। बड़ा खूबसूरत सा उसको वो गुड्डा लगा। उसने जैसे ही उस बोतल का कॉर्क खोला तो उसमें से एक जिनी प्रकट हुआ और वो कहने लगा, क्या हुक्म है मेरे आका, मुझे पता है आपने नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग ज्वाइन किया है और आपको नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग से सब कुछ मिलने वाला है, तो मैं कौन होता हूँ आपको नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग जो कुछ दे सकता है उससे बड़ा देने वाला। बट फिर भी एक विश है जो मैं आपको ग्रांट करता हूँ, आप कुछ भी एक चीज़ मांग लीजिए और मैं आपको दे दूँगा। दोस्तों, वो सोचने लगा कि सब कुछ तो मिलने वाला है, नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग में पैसा भी मिलेगा, मान सम्मान भी मिलेगा, ग्लोरी भी मिलेगी, सिक्योरिटी भी मिलेगी, क्या मांगूं। समझदार व्यक्ति था, उसने सोचा क्यों नहीं मैं ये मांग लेता हूँ कि मुझे मेरे आने वाले समय में जो लोग सक्सेसफुल होने वाले हैं वो सक्सेसफुल लोग दिखा दो। अगर मुझे मेरे सक्सेसफुल लोग दिख जाएंगे तो मैं वन बाय वन उन लोगों के पास जाऊंगा और उनको इस बिजनेस में ले आऊंगा और वो भी सक्सेसफुल हो जाएंगे, मैं भी सक्सेसफुल हो जाऊंगा। तो समझदारी से उसने कहा, मुझे मेरे टॉप 25 अचीवर्स जो इस बिजनेस में मिलेंगे, जो इस बिजनेस में मेरे बनेंगे, वो मुझे दिखा दो। तो जिनी बहुत खुश हुआ, उसने जूम 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 किया और वो विश ग्रांट कर दी और 25 लोग समुंदर के किनारे उसके सामने आकर के खड़े हो गए। अब वो उन 25 के 25 को देख रहा है, किसी को भी पहचान नहीं रहा है, किसी को भी पहचान नहीं पा रहा है। ये भी मैं नहीं जानता, ये भी नहीं मैं, एक उसको अपना रिश्तेदार दिख रहा था, उसके अलावा 24 लोग अनजान चेहरे। वो व्यक्ति सकपका गया, कहने लगा इनको तो मैं जानता ही नहीं हूँ। कहने लगा ये ही तो खास बात है मेरे आका इस नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री की। आप जब इस इंडस्ट्री में काम करेंगे, आपको वो लोग जो आपके खून के रिश्तेदार नहीं हैं, आपके वो लोग जो आपके दोस्त नहीं हैं, वो लोग जो पड़ोसी नहीं हैं, जिनको आज आप जानते भी नहीं हो, वो ही लोग आगे आने वाले समय में आपसे टकराएंगे, आपको मिलेंगे, आपके साथ जुड़ेंगे, आपके साथ काम करेंगे, वो भी सफल होंगे और आप भी सफलता पाएंगे। दोस्तों, ये ही नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री का ग्रेटेस्ट लेसन है जो इस स्टोरी के थ्रू मैंने आपको बताया है। इस इंडस्ट्री में, इस बिजनेस में आपको ऐसे लोग मिलेंगे जिन्हें आप जानते भी नहीं हैं। आज की तारीख में आप सिर्फ अपनी सफलता को जानने चाहिए, आपको सिर्फ अपने सपनों के बारे में ज्ञान होना चाहिए। और अगर आप बाहर जाकर के लोगों से बात करना शुरू कर देते हैं, अगर आप लोगों से इस बिजनेस के बारे में बात करना शुरू कर देते हैं, तो आपके वो 25 लोग अपने आप हाथ खड़ा करेंगे। दोस्तों, मैं आज एक ऐसे ही कपल से आपको मिलाने जा रही हूँ जिनका मेरा खून का रिश्ता नहीं है, जो मेरे दोस्त नहीं थे, जो मेरे पड़ोसी नहीं थे, जिन्हें हम किसी भी तरीके से जानते नहीं थे, पर इस इंडस्ट्री की ताकत ने उन्हें हमसे मिलाया और आज वो परिवार से भी बढ़कर हैं। मैं अपने बच्चे को जिनके पास सुरक्षित छोड़ के चली जाती थी, जिनके बच्चों के रिश्ते हमारे घर में होने लगे, तो हम हर साल 2-3 बार कहीं ना कहीं किसी न किसी विदेश यात्रा पे जाने लगे और जिनके साथ सिर्फ होना ही मेरे लिए अपने आप बहुत बड़ी बात है। दोस्तों, हम बात करने जा रहे हैं एक ऐसे जेंटलमैन की जो कि बहुत बड़ी जॉब में काम करते थे, जो कि हिंदुस्तान एरोनॉटिक्स लिमिटेड में एक क्रू चीफ हेलीकॉप्टर, मतलब एक बहुत बड़ी उनकी जिनकी पोस्ट थी। वाइफ उनकी एक बहुत अच्छी जॉब में थी और दोनों जनों से जब हम इस बिज़नेस के बारे में बातचीत हमारी पहली बार हुई, तब भी वो लाखों रुपए कमाया करते थे। सफलता की उनके पास तब भी कोई कमी नहीं थी। पर दोस्तों, उन्होंने इस बिज़नेस को समझा, इस बिज़नेस को जाना, तो मुझे बहुत खुशी है आज आपको बताते वक्त कि नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री का वो इतिहास बन पाए। मैं आपको एक बात आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ। जब तक हमें ये लीडर मिले थे, जब तक हमें ये लेजेंडरी लीडर मिले थे, फिलिप सिंह एंड नीना दमिंदर सिंह जी, जब तक ये मिले थे तब तक हिंदुस्तान में हाउसवाइफ्स बिजनेस किया करती थी। हाउसवाइफ्स इस नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग को समझा करती थी, पर जब फिलिप सिंह जी ने और नीना जी ने इस बिज़नेस को हाँ किया तो ये अच्छे से अच्छे ऑफिसर्स अपने कैरियर की तरह लेने लगे, अपने पार्ट टाइम कैरियर की तरह लेने लगे। और दोस्तों, उसके बाद हिंदुस्तान में आज आंकड़े भी कहते हैं विश्व में जहां नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग बिजनेस में हाउसवाइफ्स ज़्यादा हैं, लेडीज़ ज़्यादा हैं, हिंदुस्तान में इसे कैरियर की तरह लिया जाता है। लेडीज़ करती हैं पर उनके साथ उनके जेंट्स, उनके हस्बैंड ज़्यादा सीरियसली इस बिज़नेस को करते हैं। वो इंसान जो पिछले 22 साल से नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री में है, वो इंसान जिनके विजन, जिनकी लॉयल्टी ने इस इंडस्ट्री को अपनी नाम दिया, अपनी इज्जत दी, मैं पेश करने जा रही हूँ आपके सामने हमारे नीना फिलिप सिंह। जोरदार तालियां हार्टफेल्ट ग्रेटिट्यूड के साथ मैं पेश कर रही हूँ नीना सिंह जी एंड फिलिप जी। नमस्कार नीना, नमस्कार फिलिप।
नमस्कार सुरेखा जी।
सो गुड टू सी यू, सो गुड टू सी यू नीना, फिलिप। आप लोग आए हमारी ज़िंदगी में ना, मैं इस बात का भी भगवान को शुक्रिया कहती हूँ और इस इंडस्ट्री का शुक्रिया कहती हूँ। अगर मैं इस इंडस्ट्री में नहीं आई होती, अगर मैंने मोदी केयर नहीं किया होता, तो आप जैसे ज्वेल से मेरा मिलना रह जाता। मैं इतनी खुश हूँ कि आपसे मिली और उससे भी ज़्यादा खुश हूँ आप लोगों से सीख करके, आप लोगों को समझ करके। एक बात और बताना चाहूँगी, जब आपके वर्च्यूज़ के बारे में जानती हूँ और फिर जब आपकी नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग की सफलता देखती हूँ, आपकी मोदी केयर की सफलता को देखती हूँ ना, तो अच्छाई में मेरा विश्वास बढ़ता चला जाता है। आप रियल रोल मॉडल हो, आप आइडियल ह्यूमन बीइंग हो। किसी भी व्यक्ति के लिए कोई भी आपका जैसा बनना चाहेगा। और जो आपने मोदी केयर में लाइफ लीड की है, जो लाइफस्टाइल लीड की है, जो वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस किया है, और आप कहीं भी सिर्फ खड़े हो जाते हो ना, आपकी एलिगेंस जो लोगों को इंस्पायर करती है, आपके चेहरे की जो मुस्कुराहट है, आपके चेहरे का जो सुकून है, वो जो लोगों को इंस्पायर करता है, उसकी मैं बहुत बड़ी फ़ैन हूँ। आपका आज इस सेशन में आने का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
थैंक यू सो मच सुरेखा जी, थैंक यू सो मच। मतलब आपने इतनी अच्छी अच्छी बातें हम लोगों के बारे में कही कि थैंक यू सो मच। एंड यू नो इट्स द यूनिवर्सल रिस्पॉन्स टू ईच अदर सुरेखा जी। जैसे कि कहते हैं कि अच्छे लोग को अच्छे लोग ही मिलते हैं, तो हमारी मोदी के फैमिली है ही ऐसी, यू नो, अच्छाई अच्छे लोगों से भरी हुई है। इट्स फुल ऑफ ब्यूटीफुल लवली ग्रेट पीपल। And I thank God, I thank Samir ji, and I thank you Surekha ji. It's because of you today we have such a huge family. You know, it's just not 3-4 of us that we are a family. It's like so many people, and we are wishing good for everybody, and it's really amazing. So thank you for bringing us into this beautiful platform, for sharing our story, for sharing what we feel about every one of you. Thank you so much Surekha ji.
फैंटास्टिक, फैंटास्टिक नीना, फिलिप। आप लोगों को जानना अपने आप में एक ब्लिस है, पर कुछ बातें हैं जो दिल से आज मैं करना चाहूँगी, लोगों को आप तक पहुँचाना चाहूँगी। सबसे पहले ये बात आती है कि सक्सेस ना बाय चांस नहीं मिलती, ऐसे ही एक दिन में सक्सेस क्रिएट नहीं हो जाती। सक्सेस जिस परिवार में हम जन्मे होते हैं, जिस परिवेश में हम बड़े हो रहे होते हैं, जिस एटमॉस्फेयर में हम बढ़ रहे होते हैं, वो हमारी सक्सेस को क्रिएट करने में हमें मदद करता है। तो सबसे पहले तो मैं अपने फैंस को बताना चाहूँगी कि आपका बैकग्राउंड क्या है, आप कहाँ से हो, कुछ अपने बारे में बताइए प्लीज़।
Yeah, sure. So I come from a family where my parents, my father, my brother were from a business family. And my dad always believed that he would give us the best of education. And me and my two sisters, we were 4 of us. And, you know, there was no shortage of anything at home, especially the best of schools, the best of colleges. And we would go to school also well dressed and good cars, everything. I mean, everything is what we had at home. And value, integrity, everything was fed into us. And basically, after we got married, Philip and I, we came to Bangalore, and we had good jobs. Philip was working morning to evening, and I was working in a diagnostic company. And this was the time when, it was like every time I used to think that there must be something better in life than just a job. And so coming to the next part of the story, before that we'll listen to what Philip has to say.
Surekha ji, thank you very much for having me on this program. We are so happy to see this day happening where we can address so many people. My dad was a defense officer, and he was working for the Air Force, and he had a transferable job. So that was one of the reasons which we were put in hostel. So मेरे को एक हॉस्टल में डाला गया था इन चेन्नई सेंट पीट्स हाई स्कूल. मेरा पास दो बड़ा भाई था. So along with them, three of us were staying at the hostel, and I was in the hostel from my 5th standard. So from that time onwards, we stayed in the hostel, and then I finished my schooling, and then went to do my PUC at Loyola College, Chennai. After finishing Loyola College, I went to Bangalore, where I studied my engineering from MS Ramaya Institute of Technology, where I became an engineer, wrote an entrance exam, and got selected with the All India examination to join Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. It was a dream job to start with, and I worked there for about 2-3 years in the design area, and then I got transferred to Air Force Station Tamram, where I was the officer in charge of flying, that is HPT 32, where we were teaching the pilots how to fly. So that was there for about 3 to 4 years, and on promotion I came back to Bangalore for the ALH, Advanced Light Helicopter Project, and went on to become the crew chief and had many engineers working under me. It was a wonderful job, and I'll tell you, we were morning we go, night we come, and for 15-20 years I did not know what happened, because I served in HL for nearly 17 years.
अमेजिंग, व्हाट अ ग्रेट स्टोरी फिलिप. क्या नहीं किया आपने अपनी लाइफ में, और कितना ग्रैंड, कितना गाला. बट फिलिप, टेल मी वन थिंग. मैं आपको एक बहुत डिटरमाइंड मैन की तरह जानती हूँ. मैंने आप दोनों को देखा है, आप जो फैसला करते हो वो कर लेते हो. आपने मोदी केयर ज्वाइन किया, आपने जीबीडी बनने का सोचा, जीबीडी बन गए. आपने स्मैक अचीवर बनने का सोचा, स्मैक अचीवर बन गए. 1CR आज़ादी क्लब में आने का सोचा, 1CR आज़ादी क्लब कर गए. और जो भी मैंने देखा है आपने लाइफ में किया है, सक्सेसफुली किया है. यू आर क्वाइट डिटरमाइंड. तो वो क्या एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं आपके? लोग हैं, फैमिली है, स्पोर्ट्स है, स्कूल कॉलेजिंग है, क्या है जिसने आपको इतना डिटरमाइंड बनाया है? प्लीज अपने फैंस को बताइए.
Surekha ji, as I told you, I was at a very small age, in the 5th standard, so I should have been hardly around 10 years old, and we were in the hostel, and we were waiting for a sports day, because sports day is when they call the entire families, the father, the mother, the families come. There's a gala function, and we have to pack up all our bags, and after the sports day we go home with our parents for 2 months of holidays. So we continuously wait for this day to come. So I remember that when we had that sports day, I had packed up my bag, my brothers had packed up, we were waiting, our parents came, I went and sat with them, and then the sports day started, and both my elder brothers are very good in sports, and they were winning all the prizes and the championship and a lot of medals, and we were also happy about them. And when we were going back, my dad was so proud, that both his children were so successful, and they are winning so many prizes. We used to go to different relatives' house, and he used to always say, see my eldest son, see my second son. Now, I had a problem with my leg, and I could not take part in sports, and this everybody knew. So they were not expecting anything from me. But I do not know what, somewhere in my heart, I felt little lonely, little quiet. And you can understand, as a small child, this started growing, and that expectation of waiting for this 2 months holiday suddenly started feeling that I have not done anything. And that's the time I had taken the first decision in my life that the next sports day, I am going to win a medal. Now, that was an easy decision to take, to tell it was easy. But when I went back, I had to start practicing. So I kept on practicing, and even with my difficulty, somehow the next sports day came, and again my parents came to pick us up, Both my brothers, as usually, won the championships. And at that time, I took part in one of the games which is called high jump. And they did, so they announced the names, the first prize, the second prize, and I had won the third prize. So they called my name and I ran onto the stage and stood there and received the bronze medal. And I could see suddenly from the crowd, my father ran inside. He saw me and he came straight away and he hugged me and lifted me up. And he said, Philip, this is fantastic. Now, while we going home, this time it was totally different. This time my father was taking my bronze medal and says, my son won, my son won. And I was feeling, actually I felt I should be first, but I'd come third. So somewhere there was some feeling. So once this holiday got over, I went back again and I started practicing again. And I'll tell you, the next sports day, I broke the school record, and then I broke the district record, I broke the state record, and went on to break the national record in high jump, Surekha. So
wow.
I just want to say one thing, that I did not know anything about goals. I did not know anything. But somewhere I did not know my capability or my incapability. But I only knew one thing: I wanted to win. And when I put that and went behind that, I do not know what success came.
Philip, because you decided to do it. You decided to please your parents. We want to show one clipping here. We want to show one newspaper clipping where you were there all across. You were there all over in the newspaper, and people were applauding for you. And you did it because you wanted to please your parents. We all want to please our parents. We all want to make our parents proud. And with all your limitations, you did it. You have shown the power of determination. You have shown the power of decision. That's why I say that I'm the biggest fan of yours. It's amazing. Really, I want to talk a lot about business, but I just want to listen to your sports, stories from your sport diary. Please tell us something more about it.
Surekha, school life went wonderfully. And then I went into college. And one more incident started in college. And that was one day with all my friends, we had to go for a picnic. So while we were going for a picnic, there were a lot of girls and boys. So there was one boy and one girl all on the two-wheelers. Now, I did not know how to ride a two-wheeler because I could not operate from one side. So we all went. So one of my friends said, Philip, you come with me. So I sat behind him. We went for the picnic. Picnic got over, and coming back again, I came back with a guide. Everything was wonderful, Surekha. But on that return journey, he told me, see, Philip, because you cannot drive a bike, I missed a chance to take some other girlfriend at the back. And suddenly I felt something very, very bad inside. And I took my next decision. I said, now I'm going to learn how to drive a bike, and I'm going to prove that I can also drive a bike. There's nothing which can stop me. And I went on and started learning, practicing. The first incidents I want to share with you. In those days, we had a small bike. It was called Bobby bike. Very, very small bike. So I wanted to buy this bike, and I called the mechanic. He brought the bike, and my parents, everybody came out, and I sat on the bike, and the mechanic sat at the back. And then I did not know. I just gave the accelerator. That vehicle jumped out of my hand and went and fell in front. And I was just standing. And my whole father, mother, everyone went back into the house and said, no bike for you. So this was one incident, but I did not give up. I went on, took a bike, learned, and I'll tell you, it did not stop with just riding the bike. I went on to take part in sports, in rally, in racing. And I've been a 6 times champion in two-wheeler racing, Surekha. It's just that it happens that if you decide on something, magical things happen and doors start opening. So that's what happened in my life.
You are just saying it just happened. It never just happened. You made it happen. You decided to do it, and we want to show one clipping for to everyone. Just have a look at this. This cover page of the magazine Madras Sports Club, it says it all. A man who can't walk straight can win the race if he decides to do it. Philip, hats off to you. I have all the accolades for you. I'm so amazed, so thrilled listening to your stories. But same decision making power of yours has come handy when we talk about Modicare. So please tell us how you joined Modicare, why you joined Modicare, and what was your life before Modicare? Just before Modicare, what was your life?
So we were given a job. Philip was working for Hindustan Aeronautics, and we were given a flat at the HAL road on Bangalore. And we had a car, we had a bike, and two children, and life was good. Both of us had good jobs. But all along, we felt something is missing, and especially we saw my brother, Philip's brother families, they were doing so well, all of them. They had good cars, all of them drive the BMWs, they drive the Benz. So life for both of us was very good. But in job, we knew that we can't go far. Even if we get a promotion or into something good, maximum we'll get maybe 3 to 4 lakh rupees a month. But our dreams were much bigger. We wanted to give the best to our children. That was a time when my younger son also showed a lot of interest on going abroad for the studies. So that set us thinking. And second thing was I wanted to be more of a mother. I wanted to be more at home, taking care of my children, and at the same time give them the best. So that's the time when one of my friend she called me for a home meeting. And it was a good friend of mine, a colleague of Philip's, and we were good family friends. We used to meet every other day and cheer together, enjoy together. So we had a very good relation with them. So I went for the home meeting, and there I met Arun Bhargavji. And when I met him and the presentation he showed, his dream building was so good, Surekha ji. I need to tell you, when he showed me those dreams, I started visualizing that, yeah, it's possible, it's possible. So that home meeting changed my thinking to a certain extent in a great way. So I took an instant decision that, maybe this is something what we have been looking for. So I just got into it immediately and went back home with so much of excitement and so much of belief that I think now we are going to really do well in life. And yes, I started using the products. And the products were so good, internationally quality products with Indian pricing. And that is what something, which attracted me so much. And I put all the products which were at home, I just put them aside and I started welcoming the Modicare products. Of course, at that time, I think there were just 6 or 7 products. But they were also so good, they did most of my jobs. So I started using and I love the products. And that's the time when I decided that, that Philip, you need to get into it because I'm not as intelligent as you are and you have to look at the plan and understand the system. And I'm sure this is going to do something. So that's how we started our Modicare journey, Surekha.
Wow.
In fact, I was working at the office and very busy. See, in the office, we sit in the conference room, we talk about how the aircraft can turn 2 degrees left, 2 degrees right. We are talking on so many details. And here Neena says, come, there is some soap and shampoo business which can, have a look at it. So once I happened to go for a meeting, and I'll tell you that was a wonderful meeting which I attended. There was a very young boy who was doing the meeting. There were hardly 20, 25 people. And he was on stage and, he was speaking so well. Even we cannot speak so well. We get scared when we have to give somebody's retiring speech. But here is a young guy who was talking so well. He said, Modicare is this, Modicare is this. And I was wondering, wow, what is this? Such a talent. And then suddenly he made one line, Surekha, that if you do Modicare in part-time for just 3 to 5 years, you don't have to work for the rest of your life. I was shocked with this line. And literally, I got up and came out because I couldn't take it. Because in our mind, we have to work till we are 60 and retire. We don't have this concept of 3 to 5 years. And I came home that day slightly disturbed. But I tell you, that day night, I tried to recollect on what was happening. And when I got up and I opened the manual and I started studying it, suddenly you won't believe the hair on my body started standing. And I said, Philip, this is possible. You can leave your job in 3 to 5 years. I closed the book and I went to sleep and I got a very nice sleep. Next day morning, I got up. I do not know what. There was some energy in me. I went to office and I started talking to everybody. And I said, please learn the job fast. I'm going to leave in 3 to 5 years. So without knowing anything, the impression was so strong that I'm going to do this. And evening I went home and told Neena, let's do Modicare together. And within half an hour's time, she gave me some 5 bags and said, Philip, we need to do some handing over this bags. The sale is done. You just have to hand it over and get the money. I said, okay, no problem. I took it. The first one I gave, the second one I gave. Now, when I went to the third house, and I rang the bell, it happened to be one of my employee, one of the workers who came out, and he saw me and said, sir, Namaneki Banpitriya, sir. In Kannada, he said, sir, you have come to my house because we have never gone. We are supposed to be big officers. And I stood there carrying the bags in my hand and trying to hide it because I did not know what to do at that moment. I just voluntarily went in. There was a table. I sat down, he sat. And then I said, where is your wife? His wife came. I gave her the bag and said, this is my wife told to give it to you. Now, she could have taken the bag and gone, but she opened all the products and put it on the table. And that employee is looking at the product and looking at me, wondering, what is this our boss is doing? Maybe he got into soap and shampoo business. So, she gave me the money, I took the money, and I just left that place. I went home straight away, went into the room, locked the door, switched off the light, and I just said, Philip, what are you doing? You are an officer, you're in a big position. Now, what are you doing? And I'll tell you, at that time, there was a cassette which we were listening to. I put the cassette and I just listened. And the cassette told one thing. You can either make money or you can have ego. You can't have two things with you. And I realized that I was carrying ego with me. And that day, believe me, Surekha, that day was the day I decided. I said, whatever may happen, I am going to do Modicare and I am not going to get scared because I know this will change my life. The other people did not know it will change my life. And I think that is the decision point to do Modicare.
अमेजिंग फिलिप। मुझे याद है जब मैं पहली बार तुमसे मिली थी और मैंने पूछा था तुम्हारा क्या ड्रीम है, तुम इतने बड़े ऑफिसर हो, तुम इतनी बड़ी पोस्ट पे हो, तुम्हारे पास भगवान का दिया सब कुछ है, तुम किस ड्रीम के साथ मोदीकेयर कर रहे हो? एंड योर आंसर वॉज सिंपल, सुरेखा हमें 7:30 अपने ऑफिस पहुंचना होता है। जब मैं घर से जाता हूं तो लोग मॉर्निंग वॉक कर रहे होते हैं और मेरा ड्रीम ये है कि जब लोग 9 साढ़े 9 बजे घर से ऑफिस जा रहे हों मैं उस समय मॉर्निंग वॉक करूं। ये टाइम फ्रीडम तुमने जो ड्रीम में रखी थी, जो तुम्हारा गोल था, उस गोल ने तुम्हें वो मोटिवेशन दिया, वो पावर दी, तुम अपनी ईगो को साइड कर पाए। बट लेट मी टेल यू फिलिप, ये जो आपने अपनी ईगो साइड कर दी, इसने खाली आपकी लाइफ नहीं बनाई है, आपने हिंदुस्तान के लिए ऐसे एग्जाम्पल सेट कर दिए हैं कि आपसे इंस्पिरेशन लेकर के बहुत सारे लोग जो ज़िंदगी में बहुत सफल हैं पर लाइफ ऑफ सिग्निफिकेंस लीड करना चाहते हैं, लाइफ ऑफ ग्रेट सक्सेस लीड करना चाहते हैं, वो आपको फॉलो कर रहे हैं। आपने हिंदुस्तान में नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री को इस्टेब्लिश करने में एक बहुत बड़ा रोल इस कारण से प्ले किया है क्योंकि आपने अपनी ईगो साइड कर दी। अगर हिंदुस्तान को आपके जैसे कुछ लोग मिल जाएं तो सारे हिंदुस्तान का नक्शा बदल सकता है, हम फिर से सोने की चिड़िया बन सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो वेरी मच फिलिप। नीना, आई एम हैप्पी दैट यू डिसाइडेड, क्योंकि अगर तुमने डिसाइड नहीं किया होता, अगर तुम दोनों ने डिसाइड नहीं किया होता तो आज जो हम अपनी लाइफ को एंजॉय कर पा रहे हैं टुगेदर, जो जो जॉय हम शेयर करते हैं, मैं तुम लोगों के साथ मैंने सब कुछ पाया है पर सबसे बड़ा जो पाया है वो द जॉय, जो हम जॉय शेयर करती हूँ मैं जब तुम्हारे साथ होती हूँ, तुमसे भी बहुत प्यार कर रही होती हूँ और अपने आप से भी बहुत प्यार कर रही होती हूँ। थैंक्स फॉर दोज मोमेंट्स नीना फिलिप। बट हाँ, इतना ज़रूर जानना चाहूँगी कि इट मस्ट नॉट बी अ केक वॉक फॉर यू पीपल। You must have got many challenges in your life, especially while doing Modicare. तो थोड़ा सा वो challenges हमें बताइए, किन challenges को आपने face किया, please?
Yeah, challenges. So we faced a lot of challenges, Surekha. And the first challenge what we faced is, you speak to 10 people about the opportunity, just maybe 2 or 3 are willing to listen to it. And out of the 10 people who listen to it, just 2 or 3 join your business. So, this was from the beginning, and even today, I think this stands as it is. That's the law of averages or the law of network marketing, you call it. Not everybody will join your business. So, when we started realizing that, we started speaking to more and more people. And, as Philip rightly said, we put our egos away because we knew with ego we are not going to lead a good life. And the second challenge that we faced was from our own families. My parents and Philip's at home, they were like, what are these two doing? They are talking about soap and shampoo all the time. And as a Modicare, and especially at that time, we were so passionate. Of course, now also we are, but at that time it was more of excitement and passion together, which was, driving us. And anytime, any topic, we would only speak about Modicare. So it's like my parents and my sisters and brothers and Philip's family, there was a lot of challenge, especially when he wanted to leave his job. My dad was like, I don't think you should do it, and you're taking a wrong decision, and there's no future in these things, and whatever. People are not have no much idea about network marketing, so I don't blame, of course, my dad also. He was talking in a good sense, but that was the biggest challenge. But every morning I just get up and say, thank God. We face so many challenges because now we have become strong. And we have learned so much in life, and it has shaped us into beautiful human being. It's only because of the challenges that we faced.
See, when we talk of challenges, all you need to do is add an ingredient into it, and that ingredient is passion. Now, what is passion? It has the power to change any challenge into tremendous opportunities. So we were passionate, and that was what made the change. When we started our business, many people thought, what is this? This is a small business. Because everybody measures a business by the investment and the turnover in this business. There's no investment and there was no turnover, so it was a small business. But we did not focus on that. We focused on it, on the end result. What will this business give me? And when you go to the end result, this business is worth not 1 crore but 5 crore rupees for what it can give me. So this was one of the challenges we faced, but we handled the challenge. Home meeting is what we started. Every day, I told Neena, you fix up a home meeting for us. So after office, come home. Every day there is a home meeting. Let it be 1 person, 2 person, wherever it is. Small house, big house, no problem. This was in our DNA. We said we will be doing a meeting every single day. We will do a meeting. So everyday meeting, and then weekend. I work 6 days a week, so which means to say Sunday is my only day holiday. But Saturday night, I used to take the bus. In those days, we used to travel 500 kilometers away. I remember the first place was Andhra Pradesh, the outstation which I did. So Used to travel, it was almost taking us 10 to 12 hours in those bad roads. Full night journey, Sunday full day meetings, and then night again back journey, Monday morning back to office. Now this was what we thought we will do it. Now the next was to keep these challenges away. We started attending all the training programs and meetings. And I tell you, one training program which I attended, you know, Surekha, I had to take leave from my office to attend the training program. And when I took leave and came, the person who was the trainer kept a slogan on the slide, and he had a big bowl and a glass of water. And he called everybody to read the slogan and say, fill it up with water and say, this is your knowledge. Now I am emptying my knowledge. Wow. And this he did for the full training. And I thought, why should I have taken leave and come for this? But I tell you, that training I will never forget. Because I always thought I knew everything. But after this exercise, I realized that when we do this business, we should empty our knowledge and start fresh. And I think that was one of the greatest things which I learned. And I think we kept away all the challenges by that.
Beautiful, beautiful, Philip. आई नो जितने चैलेंजेस तुमने बताए हैं उससे बहुत ज़्यादा चैलेंजेस तुम्हारे मुझे पता है. मुझे याद है हम एक बार 300 350 300 पीपल की एक इवेंट थी और हम वो इवेंट कर रहे थे और उसमें लाइट चली गई थी और हमने कैंडल लाइट में वो इवेंट करी थी. तो सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज तुमने तब फेस किया जब तुम्हारे अपलाइन इस बिजनेस को छोड़ गए थे. फिलिप, वो एक बहुत सैड डे था. ही वॉज ए ग्रेट नेटवर्कर. अगर वो हमारे साथ होते तो आज शायद हमारी कंपनी में टॉप 5 पीपल में होते. पर वो जिस समय छोड़ करके गए, उस समय क्या था जिस चीज़ ने तुम्हें मोदी केयर के साथ रोक के रखा, तुम लॉयल रहे, तुम्हारी इंटीग्रिटी रही? प्लीज उस बारे में हमको जानना चाहेंगे.
For this, I have to tell you one thing, Surekha. First thing is, in this business, we wanted freedom and we wanted passive income. These are the two things we wanted. And these two things are available through maybe you buy a house, you are a singer, writer, all these things you will get passive income. We did not have all that. So the alternate which we found was network marketing. So once we zeroed down onto network marketing, there was nothing else in the picture. Now, when it came to network marketing, the next part was what company? So when it comes to company, and if I'm talking about a passive income which will come 20 years later, 30 years later, 10 years later, business which will give my children and grandchildren money, then I'm going to look at that company which is a solid company. And that company I found was Modicare. Modicare had a very passionate leader, and that was Mr. Samir Modi. I'll tell you, seeing Mr. Samir Modi, we decided that we will do this business. And that's the stage. When we divide this further, and this is what we do in our trainings, network marketing is divided into two parts. One is capture the mind, and one side is capture the business. Now, when it comes to integrity, then we are talking of capturing the mind. So, as we went through this business, we also understood that if I want passive income, if I want to change my life, then it is network marketing, it is Modicare and nothing else. So when we came into that final stage, there was no options left, Surekha, no options left. So when anybody goes or whatever may happen, the focus is so high with us and our teams that they are not ready to look at anything because those options are all over. I would like to tell a small story here. There was an island with about 10,000 soldiers, and there was one more army which came to capture that island. But the commander knew that he has only 1,000 people. So the ship came, they got down from the ship, and everybody left to capture. But one thing was in their mind, that whatever happens, we will retreat, get back into our ship and go back. So with this, they went in for the war. But the commander was the last person. So the commander, what he did, when he got down, he set fire to the ship. And now the 1,000 people who were there on the show turned and saw that the ship is on fire. So they understood only one thing. There is no return. There is only one direction. And those 1,000 people became so powerful that they were able to go and fight with 10,000 people. And I think in network marketing, if we remove our options and say, this is what I want in my life, and this is what I'm going to do, I think it gives us so much of power to build our business.
Fantastic, fantastic, Philip. This integrity of yours, this loyalty, this strong character has made what you are and what your success is. फिलिप, एक और चैलेंज मुझे याद है, जब हम बेंगलोर में शुरू में काम कर रहे थे, एक मैगजीन, बहुत बड़ी इंडिया की एक नेशनल मैगजीन में, आज तक किसी नेटवर्क मार्केट, किसी भी बड़ी मैगजीन ने नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग को कवर पेज पे नहीं जगह दी है, किसी ने कवर पेज नहीं दिया है नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग की किसी भी सक्सेस स्टोरी को. बट उस मैगजीन ने एक बहुत बड़ी कंपनी के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी नेगेटिव कवर पेज स्टोरी बनाई थी. उसके एंड में था स्कैम वे, और जब स्कैम वे करके वो मैगजीन में आर्टिकल आया, हम सब के सब हिल गए थे. मुझे सुबह से कॉल आ रहे थे, सुरेखा मैम ये आया है, ये आर्टिकल आया है, अब अपने लोगों को कैसे समझाएंगे. एंड आई कॉल्ड यू. मैंने सोचा मैं तुमसे भी बात करूं, एक एक एलिवेशन कॉल हो जाएगी. एंड यू सेड, सुरेखा लेट्स पार्टी, इवनिंग में आज पार्टी करेंगे. आई सेड व्हाट? ही सेड यस. बदनाम हुए तो क्या हुआ, नाम तो हुआ. आज मीडिया ने इंडस्ट्री को जगह तो दी अपने कवर पेज पे, आज नेगेटिवली जगह दी है, कल पॉजिटिवली जगह देगा. और फिलिप, तुम्हारी ये पॉजिटिविटी, नीना तुम लोगों के ये विजनरी स्टाइल और तुम्हारे इस कैरेक्टर ने, आई थिंक ये मोर देन एनीथिंग, ये इट टेक्स कैरेक्टर टू गेट हियर. आई एम सो अमेज्ड एंड आई एम सो हैप्पी कि तुम लोग मोदी केयर में हो, मोदी केयर को मिले हो. यू आर वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट एसेट, एंड तुम्हारी इन्हीं एट्रीब्यूट्स के कारण तुम मोदी केयर के टफेस्ट टाइम में उसके स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट पिलर रहे. आज मैं इस मौके पे तुमको अपनी उस खासियतों के लिए सलाम करना चाहती हूँ. सारा नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री, सारा मोदी केयर हमेशा तुम्हें तुम्हारे इस वर्च्यूज़ के कारण याद रखेगा. बट फिलिप, टेल मी वन थिंग. पार्ट टाइम में ज्वाइन करना मोदी केयर समझ में आता है कि तुमने पार्ट टाइम में ज्वाइन किया, तुम्हारी जॉब बहुत अच्छी थी, सक्सेसफुल भी पार्ट टाइम में ही हो गए थे. बट वॉट मेड यू रिजाइन फ्रॉम योर जॉब? क्या था जो तुमने रिजाइन किया?
Actually, Surekha ji, this is a childhood dream. I had decided that I will work up to 40 years and then I will be free. But while I was working, I realized that it was not possible, because as I was going higher, my work was becoming more and more, and there was no question of retiring because my bank balance used to be empty by the month end. So this was our life. But that dream remained somewhere. And when I saw that boy talking about this dream, that is when it got ignited and I said, now here is my dream, I want to start. We had started the business. We started earning some money. But I'll tell you the main trigger of this. We had gone on a holiday. Company had taken us to Australia. And they were all couples. So it happened to be our wedding anniversary. And during that time, we were called, company announced that I saw the itinerary and we knew we were on this holiday and it said sightsee. And suddenly the itinerary got changed. And Samir ji announced that today we are going on Darling Harbour. We have hired the whole boat and all of us are going to have dinner and the night time while it travels. And nobody knew it was our wedding anniversary except both of us. I said, wow, what a time, what a life this is. We went into that ship and as we entered in, we found the hall. It was so beautiful that there were all round tables and on each table there were two chairs with a candle light in the center. And I said, just think, today we are giving a party to everybody and enjoy. So we were having a nice talk, and at that moment, while we were sitting, Samir ji came on the stage and said, Philip and Neena, please come on the stage. And today is your wedding anniversary. They wished us. Surekha ji, for such a big man, for him, these things should not matter. But when he thought about this small thing, I immediately recollect back in my office an incident where I went one day and told my boss, I need to go home because today is my wedding. I want to go early today. Now, early means I work from 7 to 3. And it was already 7. That means I'm on overtime sitting. And I said, I want to go home early. He said, Philip, can you finish this job and go? Now, he knows and I know that that job cannot be finished. But yet I waited another 2 hours and then I told him, sir, today is my wedding anniversary. He said, yeah, you finish this job and go. That day I went home at 10 or 11 o'clock in the night. And I said, immediately it flashed in my mind that here is a company which I'm working for so many years and they don't have any thinking. And here is a man who I'm doing part-time business, and definitely if he can care. Surekha ji, I took the decision at that point of time. I said the next year, the next trip, I'm going to come as a free man. So I went back and we worked hard and I resigned from my job. So in 3 years' time, I resigned and became a free man.
Wow. वाओ फैंटास्टिक दिस अटूट बंधन, ये जो मोदी केयर का अटूट बंधन है वो तुम्हें मोदी केयर में फुल टाइम ले आया और उस अटूट बंधन के मैसेज को तुम ऑल अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड फैला रहे हो फिलिप. दिस इज अमेजिंग. तुमने ऑल अक्रॉस इंडिया अपना नेटवर्क क्रिएट किया है. व्हाट्स योर सक्सेस मंत्रा? क्या करते हो नीना, फिलिप, तुम कि सारे हिंदुस्तान में तुम्हारा नेटवर्क फैल रहा है?
So speaking about network is all about building relations, Surekha ji, which we gave a lot of importance to those things. It's like connection before correction. So we decided that we have to first connect with our team. It was like a family, it was like a bonding. When we used to meet together, we would start our meeting sometimes in the morning with breakfast. Until dinner, we would be there together, talking, chatting, business, and about our other family, happenings and everything. So I feel it's the most important thing is how you build a relation. It's basically, I remember that which says that I is equal to illness and we is equal to wellness. So we always thought of we. It's, we are going to do something together. We are going to perform together. We are going to do an event together. And I think that was our biggest strength. So it was a relationship building what we started doing, Surekha.
When you talk of success mantra, what comes to my mind is, my one mantra was, I will do today what others will not, so that I will have tomorrow what others will not. So that was one of the mantra I used. Of course, team building, which we worked with our teams. And one major thing is, initially we had worked with our Karnataka team, and it's a huge team. So we kept on working. And I'll tell you, at that time, we were working with all the leaders in coordination, and a huge network was developed. All across the country, we did not know what's happening. But in Karnataka, we were rocking. We had such wonderful leaders like Raju, Vijay, Chandru, Manjunath Shetty, and so many great leaders were developed during this time. And I'm so proud of all those leaders today. The next mantra which we worked was working in depth. So we kept on traveling. For example, Andhra Pradesh, Mr. Gangadhar Rao. We went to Calcutta, where I met Mr. Sanjay Bagaria, Chanchal Sarkar. We started working. See, we work almost about 9 months to 1 year. Every month, continuously work in the team, work in depth, and create a huge business with the teams, so that 3 to 4 leaders is minimum what we are looking, who are good leaders. So that's one of the mantra. We traveled to Mumbai, and in Mumbai we started building leadership there. And one of our line, Mr. Jisad Bakar said, Philip, Kerala I will handle. Mumbai is one of my team, Mr. Devadasan. Can you do meetings? So 9 months we went there. Mr. Anil was there. Mr. Arun Ponnappa was there, so we were doing meetings for different teams. So this is how we basically built all the groups and teams, working in depth, developing 3 to 4 leaders. That's what it was.
फैंटास्टिक फैंटास्टिक फिलिप नीना, आई रियलाइज कि तुमने जो भी किया बहुत खुशी खुशी किया. मुझे भी मेरे अपने नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग मोदी केयर कैरियर के बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट डेज याद हैं, जब मैं तुम लोगों के साथ ट्रैवल करती थी, तुम लोगों के साथ इवेंट करती थी. तुमने बहुत प्यार से अपना नेटवर्क क्रिएट किया है. आई बिलीव तुम्हारे सारे नेटवर्क को नीना तुम्हारे हाथ का खाना पता होगा, उसका स्वाद पता होगा. आपने कहते हैं ना एक अन्नपूर्णा जैसे मुझे बहुत प्यार से खिलाती हो, फिलिप बहुत प्यार से पिलाते हैं. एंड यू नो, खाना पीना मौज मस्ती और साथ में काम, इट्स सो अमेजिंग. इसीलिए मैं इतनी बड़ी तुम लोगों की फ़ैन हूँ. बट अब एक बात पूछनी है. तुमने बहुत बड़ा नेटवर्क बनाया, बहुत सफलता पाई, गाड़ी बंगला घर फॉरेन ट्रिप्स, उनके बारे में तो बताओगे ही. साथ में मुझे बताओ कि अब जो इतना सारा पैसा कमा रहे हो, उसको जो तुम इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो, तुम्हारा मुझे याद है एक बड़ा फेवरेट डायलॉग है, मनी शुड अर्न मनी. एंड वी ऑल नो कि तुम जो ये स्पेयर मनी मिलता चला जा रहा है, इसका बहुत कुछ कर रहे हो. तो अभी तक पैसे का क्या किया है और आगे के क्या प्लान्स हैं? प्लीज़, ये लेसन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, ज़रा सबको बताओ.
In fact, I'll tell you, you 100% said that we go to work, earn money, but at the same time, you can send money to work for you. And that's when the wealth gets created in a very, very big way. So we started investing in property, in land, in sites. We have picked up a property of a beach land. With my brother, we picked up about 30,000 square feet right in front of the sea in Chennai. So which we want to build a beautiful beach house. We have a farmhouse which is more than 50,000 square feet in an approved layout where 30-40 is the site people buy to build their house. So in that we have picked up costing crores of rupees, but that is what we want, a big farmhouse. We have picked up flats from Purvankara, we have picked it up from Prestige in Goa Beach House we have picked up. So, nearly 15, 20 properties we have started investing because, when you put your money to work for you and suddenly you find there is an overflow, whatever you earn, it just keeps multiplying. And I'll tell you, it's not about earning money. It's about having the time to enjoy this money. And that is the greatest thing. Many people earn, but if you can have the time to enjoy it, it's nothing like it. And I'll tell you, this feeling is something fantastic.
परफेक्ट फिलिप. तुमने ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट लेसन तुम दोनों ने मुझे सिखाया है. मेरी आदत थी, मैं जहाँ होती थी दूर से जो दिख रहा होता था उसकी फ़ोटोग्राफ खींच रही होती थी. यहाँ खड़ी हूँ तो उसकी फ़ोटोग्राफ खींचूंगी, जब वहाँ जाऊँगी तो इसकी फ़ोटोग्राफ खींचूंगी. तुम लोगों के साथ जब मैं ट्रैवल करने लगी, एंजॉय करने लगी, तुमने सिखाया कि अभी यहाँ हो तो इस मोमेंट में रहो, इस जगह बैठो, चिल करो, हैव ए ड्रिंक, आइसक्रीम खाओ, सिंग सॉन्ग, एंजॉय दैट मोमेंट. मैंने तुम लोगों के साथ बीइंग इन दैट मोमेंट सीखा है और ये एक बहुत बड़ा लेसन है जो हम नेटवर्कर्स को आना चाहिए. फ्यूचर बहुत ब्राइट है ही, बट अगर हम आज के इस मोमेंट को एंजॉय करने लगेंगे तो लाइफ बनती चली जाएगी. फिलिप नीना, एक और एसेट है, एक नहीं दो बहुत बड़ी एसेट हैं जो तुमने साथ के साथ क्रिएट करी हैं, और वो हैं चात्रिक एंड चाहत. तुम्हारे दोनों बेटे, हमने इन्हें बचपन से देखा है एंड बिल्कुल तुम दोनों की तरह ही सेम ग्रेट लीडरशिप के साथ बड़े हो रहे हैं. इनमें हम ये लीडरशिप देख पा रहे हैं. प्लीज इन दोनों के बारे में कुछ बताओ.
Exactly. I mean, they are our lifelines, both our children. And Chatrik, our older child, he's basically MSW, is a Master of Social Work is what he has done. And he's a psychologist by profession. He's a clinical psychologist. He was working at the Manipal Hospital for a few years. And now, of course, he's joined us into our Modicare business and he's helping us into it. And he's also building his team, which he has just started. And he's married a lovely girl called Sharon. I mean, I'm so blessed to have her into our homes. A beautiful child, a beautiful girl. And, her heart is amazing. It's, thanks to God. And yes, our second son, Chahat, who had gone to study in Canada, he had done his global marketing. And today he's working in a bank, in one of the most prestigious bank in Canada, the Scotia Bank. And he's now learning how to manage money. He's learning how to, not make money. We have not sent him there to make money, but he is, because we are making so much money and we need somebody to help us manage our money. So that's what he's doing there, and he'll be joining us shortly, where he's going to be in the next generation, where he's going to teach us how we are going to create more money from the money that already Modicare is giving us. I mean, so many foreign trips, and bank balance is so huge. The best of cars, the best of home. What God has not given us, Surekha? Lovely children, a beautiful business, and I should say thanks. How much ever I say thanks to Modicare, to Samir Modi ji, and to you, Surekha. I mean, if not for you and Arunji, we definitely will not be here. Most of our teachings, I admire you so much. In spite of so much challenges, you're rock solid. I don't know where you get that power from, yeah, but you are my motivation, and I need to become like you. That's what I move all the time. Thanks, Surekha. It's like you're a wonderful human, a wonderful upline, and thanks to God for introducing us to such wonderful things in life.
वाओ वाओ आई थिंक दिस फीलिंग इज म्यूचुअल. तुम जो भी
Exactly.
मेरे लिए कह रही हो ना वही सेम मैं तुम लोगों के लिए फील करती हूँ. एंड इट्स
Right.
सो अमेजिंग. मेरे को जो भी ताकत आती है वो तुम लोगों के ड्रीम से आती है. मुझे जो भी ताकत आती है वो तुम लोगों के ड्रीम्स मुझे स्ट्रेंथ देते हैं और बस बढ़ते चले जाना है. और सबसे बड़ी ताकत मेरे को मिलती है फिलिप की ड्रीम बिल्डिंग से. जब भी फिलिप के साथ बैठो ना तो 2-4 नए ड्रीम माइंड में फिट कर देते हैं. फिलिप, आज मैं चाहती हूँ इस मौके पे सारी दुनिया देखे जो तुम मुझे बताते हो और मेरे को जैसे एक्शन पे लगा के रखते हो ना. क्या विजन है, क्या तुम देखते हो नेटवर्कर्स के लिए फ्यूचर, क्या तुम मोदी केरियन का स्पेशली फ्यूचर देखते हो. प्लीज़ हमें वो फ्यूचर बताओ. आज हम तुम्हारी आंखों से देखना चाहेंगे.
Actually, when you talk of vision, vision is something which you see in the future. So I always say that, if music is playing in the future, and if you can have the courage to believe, to dance to that music today, the music is playing in the future, but if you can imagine that and dance to the tune of that today, then I think you're a visionary. So this is what we teach people to do in vision. Surekha, my dream for our Modicare family is, we are going around telling people become a millionaire, because the struggle stage is till you earn 1 lakh rupees a month. The moment you start earning 1 lakh, it is like an aircraft which starts putting heavy power on the runway. But once the aircraft takes off, it uses very less power. And the scene from top is very beautiful. So our network marketing is the same. The maximum power is used when you move to 1 lakh. And once you reach your 1 lakh level per month, you start helping your teams to start making their 1 lakh. And that's the time you'll move to 5 lakhs and 10 lakhs. And I tell you, we will be partying with the 1 lakh people. We will be having holiday sessions. We'll have our own yacht. When you look at the future going forward, there are so many people who started making 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 20 lakh and more. And going ahead with network marketing being one of the best businesses today, the lockdown has really shown that job security is nowhere. Everybody has to look for a second income. It's only when your second income increases that you can decide to have it as your main income and get the freedom. So we will be going on parties, we will be traveling the world. Let us say we go to Switzerland and enjoy. And I'll tell you, life is very beautiful ahead. The tough time is over. And today we are finding easier methods to coordinate with people, to talk to people. Technology. Till the lockdown, we never knew about Zoom. We never did all this. But when we are locked down, we have realized that the power has come to open up and do big business. Actually, we are doing more business in the lockdown than what we really did normally. And I'm seeing people changing. I would only give one advice. Please change with the times and your life will change.
Beautiful, beautiful, Philip. एंड लास्ट मैसेज मैं चाहूँगी तुम्हारा और नीना का। देखिए, तुम्हारी स्टोरी कहती है डिसीजंस मेक चैम्पियंस। हर वक्त जो तुमने डिसीजन लिया है उसने तुम्हें चैम्पियन बनाया है। तो आपका लास्ट मैसेज जो आप मोदिकेरियंस को, जो आप नेटवर्कर्स को, जो आप हर एक ड्रीमर को देना चाहेंगे, प्लीज।
Yeah, see, Surekha, when we are talking about a network marketing company, and that too an Indian company, let me touch on Indian roots a little bit. Basically, if you see our spiritual books are wonderful. There is so much to learn from them. All are spiritual books. Let it be the Bible, the Guru Granth Sahib, the Bhagavad Gita, any of the books. And in the Mahabharata, I want to tell something about it. If you see who is the most loved person in the Mahabharata, or the most regarded, the most respected, and that is Karna. We all know Karna. So why people regarded him so much, loved him so much, is because when anybody would go to his doorstep or ask him anything, he would never come back empty-handed. And we want to do something for people around us, but what can we do? It is humanly impossible for us to help everybody, whoever comes in touch with us. Say, for example, you have a job. Can you give a job to more people? You cannot give. Or can you give your job? You can't give. So, but what is it that you can give? You can give an opportunity, and that is what is Modicare. Today, if Karna is regarded as the biggest person today in the full of Mahabharata, it's only because he gave to people. He just gave whatever they asked, he gave. So here is an opportunity where you can give, you can give, you can give, you can give to every person. You can share this opportunity without losing your power. That's the beauty. It's like a candle. When you light another candle, I mean, its light doesn't become less. So that's network marketing. That's Modicare. If you can help many people earn what they want, automatically you can earn. That's what Napoleon Hill said. The only way to become rich is serve and grow rich. And how do you serve and grow rich? If you help more people get what they want, you automatically are at the top. So, it's not only about making money, it's not only about having cars, it's a byproduct when you start doing Modicare. Modicare changes you into a beautiful person. When you are focused on for yourself, like it's not only about creating an identity for myself. That's not my goal. My goal is to do something good for somebody. Automatically, my identity is created. So when we go in that purpose of helping people with this opportunity, so we want to make Samir Modi's dream come true of, Azadi to Indians. He says, "Soch badlo, khud ko badlo, dunya badlo," and it's so fantastic. And that's what is our Soch now. So I want to tell Samir Modi, sir, thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. Whatever we are today, it's only because of you. If not for you, we wouldn't have come this far and we wouldn't have learned good things in life. So you're amazing, sir. And thank you for introducing us to such a wonderful family. And I met Surekha ji only because of Modicare. So Surekha ji, I mean, it's a pleasure working with you. And I'm so grateful that I am your downline. And you're my guru and you're an amazing personality. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too. Love you too.
To add to her point, I just want to recollect a recently we had received the honorary doctorate degree in network marketing. There were a lot of people who got it, and in that hall there were nearly 12 to 15 deans of universities. And many of them who got it were because they have written the exams. But I had received this honorary degree from South America, not by writing any exam. They had just selected. And in his speech, in most of their speeches, one thing was very clear. All of you are getting a PhD degree, but what difference are you going to make in the lives of people?
Exactly.
And when my PhD degree was given, they called me saying that he has made a change in many people's lives. Now, I was allowed to speak on that day. And when I spoke, I just told that we have so many people who are very ordinary, who did not have even a basic education, from very ordinary lives, making 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 15 lakh rupees a month. And, many of them looked at it in such a way. Now, Surekha ji, see, they gave a PhD degree for changing people's lives. But I understood one thing. Immediately in my mind, it was very clear. I have not changed people's lives. It's the networking module which makes people, you have to change their life. Until you change many people's lives, your life is not going to change. So this is a module which is there. And I would definitely congratulate the entire Modicare family leaders that all of you are changing many people's lives. And in my eyes, all of you are PhDs in network marketing.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Surekha ji, I would take this occasion to thank Mr. Samir ji that all this happened only because of his vision, his passion, and even the management who's working round the clock. I would thank Rahul, Prashant, and all the people, all the management for the great work. Yesterday, I was just listening to the delivery system which they were doing, with in spite of so much of pressure, tension, getting hit, they were yet going back and delivering the products. It's amazing, never seen anywhere before. And definitely today, I recollect our Mr. Arun Bhargav ji. Arun Bhargav was always in smiles, always laughing. Incidences on foreign trip. He was so good in calculation, anything he would calculate it like this and tell us. Yeah. And I tell you, he was an amazing gem. We had a nice time with him. We really miss him. And thank you, Surekha ji. You have always been our friend, mentor, and everything. And at all times, you have never considered us as business partners, yes, but as friends. And I think this is one business where it's not only money, it's the love and affection of thousands of people which we receive. And that's the greatest prize which we are taking in. Just to end it, decisions make champions. I would request everybody, take a decision in your life. It's a question of just a second. Take a decision, stand by it, and be flexible in your approach. And definitely you will be successful. I will end it with a small story. There was a race of challenged people, challenged children, special children. 10 of them were standing, and there was a 100 meters race. The entire auditorium was, the stadium was full with people, and they were all waiting to run this race and win the race. And then the gun went off, and everybody went with their own equal challenges. And as the guy was moving, suddenly he heard a cry because one of the girls slipped and fell and could not get up. So the person stopped in his moment. In front was victory, and here he saw the cry. He turned back, walked back, and when he turned, all the participants turned back. Everybody went back. The entire stadium was wondering what's happening. And suddenly they went and held each other in their hands, and all of them marched to the finish line. The entire stadium stood up and started clapping for them. Surekha, today we all leaders. We all want to succeed. We all want to run. But if at any point our team members want to become successful and they have to just give us the cry, we will stop in our route and we will go back and hold their hand and take them to success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Surekha ji.
Thank you so very much. Arun ji, जहाँ भी हैं, एक ही बात अभी कह रहे होंगे. Neena Daminder and Dr. Philip Singh, we are proud of you. Yeah. We are proud of you and we love you. We love you a lot. God bless you. God bless you. फिर मिलते हैं. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing all your experiences. Thank you so very much. दोस्तों, ये हैं हमारे नीना सिंह एंड डॉक्टर फिलिप सिंह, मोदी केयर के कोहिनूर, मोदी केयर के जगमगाते हीरे, वो पिलर, वो स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट पिलर जिन्होंने मोदी केयर को, जो आज मोदी केयर है, वो बनने में मदद करी, उसे यहाँ तक पहुँचाया. और इनके लेसन्स हमेशा जब भी नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग की बात आएगी याद किए जाएंगे. दोस्तों, जैसे कि मैं अपना सेशन हमेशा एक कहानी के साथ एंड करती हूँ, आज आपको एंड में एक प्रोस्पेक्टिंग स्टोरी सुनाना चाहूँगी। कैसे नीना और फिलिप सिंह साइन अप किए गए, ये आपको बताना चाहूँगी। अरुण सुरेखा भार्गव दिल्ली रहते थे और अरुण जी ने, जो कि चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट थे, एक जॉब में थे एंड he decided कि he will quit his job. He decided that he will do Modicare full time. दोस्तों, जिस दिन वो मोदी केयर में फुल टाइम आए, मुझसे कहने लगे, सुरेखा अब मैं पूरे समय फ्री हूँ, मुझे बताओ अब मैं क्या करूँ, नेक्स्ट मेरा क्या एक्शन होना चाहिए। तभी एक मैसेज आया कि मोदी केयर ने बेंगलोर में ऑफिस खोला है। एंड अरुण भार्गव जी कहने लगे, चलो मैं मोदी केयर ने बेंगलोर में ऑफिस खोला है तो अब इस डिसीजन को राइट प्रूव करना है, मैं बेंगलोर चला जाता हूँ। दोस्तों, अरुण जी बेंगलोर चले गए। 36 आवर्स जर्नी, कोई अपॉइंटमेंट नहीं था, किसी से मिलने नहीं वाले थे। ही जस्ट सेड, यू नो, फॉर्चून कॉलिंग करता है आपको। आप सोचते होंगे नीना फिलिप सिंह जैसे हीरे मोती कौन सी खान में मिलते हैं। नीना फिलिप सिंह जैसे मोती आप लोगों के लिए भी अवेलेबल होंगे, बट आपको क्या करना होगा मैं आपको वो बता रही हूँ। अरुण जी गए, 36 आवर्स जर्नी करी, बेंगलोर पहुँचे, ऑफिस में जाके बैठे, 2 घंटे बैठे थे और लोग जो भी आ रहे थे, जो भी व्यक्ति आ रहे थे, जो भी कंसल्टेंट्स आ रहे थे, सबको हेल्प कर रहे थे, सबको प्लान दिखा रहे थे। एक पर्सन वॉक इन किए एंड ही सेड कि ये क्या है, मैंने देखा है यहाँ पे ये मोदी केयर का बोर्ड लगा है, ये क्या एक नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग कंपनी है। और दोस्तों, उस व्यक्ति को जब अरुण जी ने बिजनेस प्लान समझाया, ही वॉज ए वॉक इन, ही ज्वाइंड और पूछने लगा कि अब मैं क्या करूं। अरुण जी कहने लगे, होम मीटिंग रखो। उन्होंने अपनी वाइफ को कॉल किया, उन्होंने 3-4 कॉल और किए और वहां से सीधे एक होम मीटिंग में गए और उस होम मीटिंग में हमें नीना सिंह एंड डॉक्टर फिलिप सिंह मिले। दोस्तों, नीना फिलिप सिंह आपको भी मिलेंगे, पर मिलेंगे किसी ना किसी बेसिक एक्शन को करते हुए, किसी होम मीटिंग को करते हुए, किसी को किसी जूम मीटिंग में बुलाते हुए। आपको 2 काम करने हैं। अगर आपको नीना सिंह जैसे, फिलिप सिंह जैसे अगर लीडर चाहिए तो आपको उनके जैसा सोचना है, आपको डिसीजन लेने हैं, आपको इंटीग्रिटी बना के रखनी है, आपको बहुत लव एंड अफेक्शन के साथ हार्ड वर्क लगातार करना है, आपको प्राइजलेस होना है और आपको मोदी केयर से बहुत सारा प्यार करना है। जब आप ये करते हैं और साथ में होम मीटिंग करते हैं तो किसी न किसी मीटिंग में आपको भी मिलेंगे फिलिप सिंह। ऑल दी वेरी बेस्ट। अगर हमारे यूट्यूब सेशन आपको पसंद आ रहे हैं, हमें सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए और हम क्या कर सकते हैं ये जानने के लिए आप हमारा डिस्क्रिप्शन पढ़ना नहीं भूलिए। ऑल दी वेरी बेस्ट, फिर मिलते हैं।